Note the Iraqi dinar. It's about the return of the gods. It is about the exaltation of false Israel that is going to come down with the bulls and the bullocks. These are the bulls and the bullocks, okay? I want you to see that we're going to have astounding biblical confirmation for what we're seeing here on this note in a way that I have not shown you yet. And we're going to see why we see Israel being exalted on both sides of this royal arch. And then we see Judah being put asunder, being submitted, or being destroyed. In other words, the scepter is being taken out of Judah's hands. Now, here's our biblical confirmation. It's coming from exactly the same place where we saw Dan being attributed as the serpent and the judge in the last days. That was chapter 49, Genesis. Now let's move to verse 10 and see what all this is about. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come, and unto him shall the gathering of the people be. Well, that just told you right there that the scepter is going to depart from Judah when Shiloh comes. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what it says. And we've got other scriptures that can support that quite well. But what I want you to see here is that that's exactly what the Iraqi dinar is telling you. That Judah is getting no part of this exaltation in the last days. It's fully the house of Israel, in which is the divided Israel, the material false witness Israel, which you see these nations, which represent themselves as false Israel, use the olive branch. And of course, we've talked about the United Nations symbol before, which are the two olive branches which surround the globe, which is in essence them telling you, we are divided Israel. And I'm going to show you where this divided Israel gets its roots from. It gets its roots from the biblical connection of the roots is going to be through Egypt, but we know Egypt gets its roots further from another culture, which is going to go back to Samaria. But let's just pay close attention to what you just saw. It says this scepter, the rule, the law is going to depart from Judah when Shiloh comes. First of all, who's Judah? Well, we got to look to Revelation, and it says, chapter 5, verse 5, and one of the elders saith unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the seven seals thereof. Well, that's Jesus Christ. Notice here it says, and one of the elders saith unto me, weep not, behold. Someone is praising this Judah here, his brethren here, the elders. Let's look at this here. It says, verse 8, Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Judah is a lion's whelp. We're talking about the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. We're talking about Jesus Christ. Notice it says down here, they start calling him old. And who shall rouse him up? Like questioning, who's going to bring up this old lion? And then we see here exactly what they mean. The scepter is going to depart from Judah by their plans. The law is going to depart from Judah by their plans. When this Shiloh comes, the people are going to be gathered unto him. Well, that's exactly what this note is telling you. That the ruler is going to depart from the conquering lion of Judah when this Shiloh comes, this Antichrist. Exactly what you're seeing. Then Israel, false Israel, is going to be fully exalted. I'm not kidding you one bit here. And I hate to be the guy that brings you this news if you're not prepared for it. Now, verse 26 is going to support me here, but you don't really fully understand how yet. And I don't have time in this video to show you. But I guess I shouldn't leave you hanging, and I'm going to come back and explain this verse. The blessings of thy father have prevailed above the blessings of my progenitors, unto the utmost bound of the everlasting hills. They shall be on the head of Joseph, and on the crown of the head of him that was separate from his brethren.